Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and I have a question for you. Are you aware that there are 3 online sales environments that you need to be focusing on to get more sales for your business? Well, pay close attention because in this video I'm going to share with you what those sales environments are and which one is the best one to start out with if you are brand new to doing an online business. Now, I learned this from my good friend Diane Hockman. You see her on the screen right here. She is one of the top earners in the home business industry, both in network marketing and in affiliate marketing. And one of the things Diane learned to do, she started her business 19 years ago. And what Diane learned to do and does better than anybody else is she focused on the fundamentals of finding out where are these online buying environments. And she went out there and she worked those environments. And that took her from being 40 grand in debt to making 7 figures while working part-time, working and raising 2 young daughters who she was able to pay their college educations for in cash. Now, Diane isn't tech savvy either, and so what she learned to do were so simple, and it helps people, and it's going to help you too, and it changed my business when I learned these 3 environments. I highly suggest that you follow Diane, and you can do so by going to facebook.com/Diane Hockman Training. She's got a lot of great tips that will definitely help you out. Now, the first environment that you need to learn to develop a buyer's audience in is your email list. Diane likes to call this your home business insurance policy. And what does she mean by that? When you build your email list correctly, and it's not the size of the list, but how responsive the list is. When you learn how to communicate with people on your email list, you do it the right way. When you build an email list, you're doing what's called permission-based marketing, where it is a lot easier to get people on an email list where you're going to send them information rather than try to get them to be open to looking at your product, service, or business opportunity. With permission-based marketing, they are giving you permission to follow up with them in exchange for their contact information. And what Diane did is she created a newsletter where she got people on her email list, and then she would send them things of value that would help them solve a problem, and where she pointed them to was her product or business opportunity. Now, she was able to build a 7-figure business with just less than $4,000 on her email list. So it's not the size, it's how responsive your email list is. Now, there are going to be times where things are going to come up in life, where you're going to have an emergency come up, or you have to take care of your parents, there might be a death in the family, you might be sick, kids might be sick, spouse might be sick, and you can't devote any time to going out there and really working your business hard. And the only backup plan you're going to have is being able to write to your email list about an offer or an opportunity where they will buy from you. And so this is a way of gaining ultimate leverage. Now, to do this email list, you need one important tool, which is an autoresponder. And what an autoresponder is, this is a service that collects your email addresses, and then what it allows you to do is upload emails that they will send out for you in multiple quantities. So you can send out emails to 100 people all at once or more, all right, rather than you doing it with every single person. So when you use an autoresponder and you're using permission-based marketing, and when people opt in and get on your email list, which is connected to your autoresponder, what that does is then all you're focusing on is writing the email, and then you send it out to your list at a predetermined time of your choosing. You're also being able to, with your #1 job, is just adding people to your list. Now, the There's many different autoresponder services out there. The one that I highly recommend is Aweber because it is the easiest. It has 24-hour customer service online, so you can get online customer service. Best in the industry. I have been using it for 10 years. Never had any issues. And it has the most affordable options out there as far as starting with a subscriber base. So when you're looking at an autoresponder, a lot of times as you add more to your email list, the more you add, the higher your subscription will go. But they have very affordable price points. And if you want to get started, you can go to the link you see on your screen. So if you're brand new, I highly suggest that you start with building your list. It's very, very important. The second buyer's market environment is Facebook Messenger or ManyChat. This is where people really are into Facebook Messenger, and people will respond to Facebook messages before emails. Now, this is not saying you shouldn't avoid emails. Emails are important because with Facebook, okay, they can change the rules at any time. And, you know, what's good today may not be acceptable tomorrow. But what with Facebook Messenger and ManyChat is, I want you to think of whenever you tried calling customer service on any other product or any service that you have, and they'll give you like a menu. And then you would have to go through the prompts like press 1 to go here, press 2 to go here. And when done correctly, you can do the same thing with Facebook Messenger, and ManyChat will help you do that. Or you can give, people can do like a choose their own adventure where they can click and answer questions, almost like a multiple choice where you can guide them where they need to go. And it is a sifting and sorting tool. So then you are only talking to the most highly qualified prospects. Now, I highly suggest, I want you to go over and check out, there is a great training. There's a paid training called Messenger Domination, which shows you how to set up your Facebook Messenger and ManyChat the right way. You can go take a look at that by going to the link you see on your screen. But what I would really suggest that you do is when you go to this link, they're going to have a free quiz you can take. You can see that right on your screen. Take the quiz because you're going to be taken through an example of seeing how this comes out on ManyChat. So you can see the power with doing Facebook messaging. Now, the third environment is Facebook groups. Now, with Facebook groups, there's many ways you can do this. You can set it up where you can have a paid Facebook group, having like a monthly membership where you're doing training with people. You can do Facebook groups where you can do like a 5 or 10 day challenge where you're going to teach them how to do something. And at the end of the challenge, if they want to still stay in the group, then you can direct them to where they would have to pay for your product or become a member on your team. So that is also very, very powerful. But what Facebook groups you can do, there's a really great trick on here where you can build your email list simultaneously. And with Facebook groups, when people are going to request to join, you can get and set up a series of questions that people have to answer before they can be part of the group. And so what you will do is as you're setting up the group, you can have it where under settings, you can say member request settings where you can ask pending members questions. And the question you can say is, what is your email address so that I can notify you of any updates that are going on in case Facebook Messenger is down? They will send you your email address and then you can manually add them to your autoresponder. So there you have it. Those are the three buying environments that are out today. I highly suggest if you are first getting started to stick with building your email list. Now, if you're advanced and you do have a fairly big size responsive list, then you want to get into doing Facebook groups and with Facebook Messenger marketing. So I hope you got value from this video today. If you did, leave a comment and share. Make sure you're following me on Facebook by going to facebook.com/Dr. Lisa Thompson. I create content on almost a daily basis, and I don't want you to miss a thing. And you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel in one of two ways. If you're watching me on YouTube right now, look for the subscribe button you see in the lower right-hand corner of your screen. If you are watching me on Facebook, just go to my fan page. You can find a YouTube tab right there on my fan page, and you can click the subscribe button right from that tab. Now, if you love what you see, I want you to sign up for my newsletter where I'll share with you more tips and tricks on how to build a profitable online business while leveraging your time, working it into the nooks and crannies of your day. All you have to do to get on my newsletter is go to workwithdrlisathompson.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.